Hello students, in this video class I will cover implementation of stack using linked list, that is dynamic implementation. So dynamic implementation of stack, and this is one of the most efficient method unless it is demanded by the problem itself. For creating stack using arrays, in most of the cases stack is implemented by linked list only. We can have stack by linked list by allowing only two operations. We already studied the possible number of operations on a linked list are several, but in this case I will take a linked list as a stack and only two operations are supported, that is the operation similar to push operation and another is pop operation. The node of a stack as the following template or structure is structure stack, one variable to store the data element, next another member arrays to store the address of the next node, and the first node of the stack is considered as top of stack. For example, in this figure observe that it is a stack linked list of 4 nodes where last node's next pointer is null. The first node here is considered as top of the stack. ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅರೇ ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಟಾಪ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ the first node in the stack is a linked list will be the top of the stack and only two operations are allowed. When an external pointer is used, it must be used usually and it always points to the first node. When a stack is created initially, it contains 0 nodes, no nodes, so it will be declared like this as theory, that is for the start pointer null is assigned. Here is a function to create a node for a stack, almost same as the get node function of the linked list. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಬೇರೆ ಏನೋ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಇಲ್ಲ. Observe that here is I am creating a temp pointer. I will allocate a memory of the size required for this structure definition by using malloc function, which returns a pointer to the allocated memory locations, and that pointer is typecasted into struct stack pointer, and whatever the result is made available from this statement is assigned to temp. So after successful execution of this statement, temp will contain address of the allocated memory location, which is converted into struct stack pointer. For any case, if the memory is not is allocated, then temp will contain null. So next step here is if temp is not equal to null, ಅಂದರೆ ಮೆಮೊರಿ ಅಲೋಕೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ then printf scanf, or instead of going for printf scanf we can transfer the, that is we can pass an argument a value to the create node function and directly assign here. So temp data equals the value passed to create node as an argument. So that is another modification, we can go for that method also. After all this statement, we will pass the address stored in the temp as a return value that is specified by this return type of the function. So this is for creating a node for stack, which is almost same as the creating a node for a linked list. Operation on dynamic implementation of a stack is slightly different. For example, push operation is nothing but adding a new element at the front of the linked list. Adre navilli inserting a node at the beginning of the linked list is considering as the push operation. So ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನೋಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟರ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. Similarly, the pop operation is nothing but removing the first element from the list. Andre deleting a node from the beginning of the linked list is nothing but pop operation when I consider linked list as a stack. So the first node of the list is considered as the top, and to identify this top we need an external pointer. Overflow of the stack is again little bit different from the static implementation of stack. Here, for any reason, if all the available memory are utilized, or if it is unable to create a space for new node, then malloc will return null. Malloc will return a null, and this situation is nothing but overflow of stack, or stack is full. ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅರೆ ಫಿಲಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅರೆ ನಾವು ಮೊದಲೇ ನಾವು ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸೈಜ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಈಸ್ ಫುಲ್ ದೆನ್ ಓವರ್ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಈಸ್ ರೀಚ್ಡ್. ಡೈನಾಮಿಕ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇಫ್ ದ ಅಲೋಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಮೆಮೊರಿ ಇಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಫಿಲ್ಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಓವರ್ಫ್ಲೋ. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಫ್ಲೋ, if the linked list does not contain any node, then it returns null because start pointer contains null. So that indicates stack is empty or underflow of stack. Here is a simple operation on the linked list. Observe that this is step by step. Let's go to this one. There is an external pointer to top of the stack. Stack is empty. The current state here is stack is empty. This is the start pointer, which is an external pointer to top of the stack, and since there is no node, so the start contains null. Now push operation is nothing but inserting node at the beginning of the linked list. A new node is created, and its base address here is, according to the figure, it is 100, and that is updated in start pointer, that is push 33. Observe that 33 is the value passed, and value is passed. 33 is here, and next pointer here is null. ಯಾಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದೇ ಒಂದು ನೋಡ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟರ್ is null. Another statement here is push operation. Now this time I will pass the value 45. Observe that since I am inserting a node at the beginning, so now node is inserted and pointers are updated such that first node's next pointer is pointing to the earlier first node, and the address of the first node is updated in start pointer. So this is push operation. So push operation ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Next again I will do the push operation with the value 38. Again here new node is created and that is inserted here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟರ್ಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಅರ್ಲಿಯರ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟರ್ ಕಂಟೇನ್ಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 300, which is the address of the first node in this case. But now new node is created and new node's address here is 550. 550 is the address of the new node, and it contains the data value 38, and its next node is updated with the first node's address that is taken from the start. So start ಅಲ್ಲಿ 300 ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 300 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಸೊ now first node is pointing to the previous first node of the linked list, and start pointer is updated with the new node's address. So this is for push operation on a stack implemented dynamically by using linked list. Likewise for pop operation, observe that pop operation ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ first node remove ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That is made by updating the next node address. Here ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, see 300 is here. This address is updated to start. Now start is pointing to 1. So andರಲ್ಲಿ actually ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ now start is updated such that it is pointing to next. ಈ ನೋಡಿಗೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಆ ನೋಡಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಸಚ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ದೋಸ್ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟೆಡ್. ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಈಸ್, ಸೊ ಪಾಪ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್, ದಿಸ್ ನೋಡ್ is to be deleted. So next node's address is first nodes ಮೊದಲನೇ ನೋಡಿನ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡ್ ಇರೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂವನ್ನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಗೆ ತಂದಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡು start is pointing the second node now onwards, which will become top node in this case. So ಈಗ ಯಾವಾಗ ಪಾಪ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ push operation ಆದ ನಂತರ stack will be like this. This is the stack. Then by passing the address of the previous first node address, that is 550, to the free function, then memory will be deallocated. So this is for push and pop operation on a dynamic implementation of stack. Okay, so now we will go for algorithm and example for dynamic implementation of operation on the dynamically implemented stack in the next video class. Thank you.